Our lesson today is on writing expressions and equations. The goal is that we will be able to translate a verbal phrase into a mathematical expression or equation. So when we're given a verbal phrase and asked to write it into an expression or equation, there are some key words that indicate what type of operations we're going to be using. So for an addition problem, if we see the following words or phrases in the problem, it means we're adding. Words like plus, the sum of, increase by, total, more than, or added to. For subtraction, words or phrases like minus, the difference of, decreased by, fewer than, less than, or subtracted from. And the word from is boldface because it indicates the order we go in, which we'll see in a few minutes. Multiplication, words like times, the product of, multiplied by, of, or twice, those work. We can also add in tripled, triple or triple, depending on the tense, means times 3. And division, divided by, the quotient of, separating to equal parts. A lot less words for division than the others, but you guys get the idea. These are not the only words that will indicate problems, but they're the most common. So be on the lookout for them. So examples, we see a word like a problem like this, a number increased by 5. Do it part by part. So a number, right? An unknown amount. Pick a letter. We'll call it X. Increased by, that tells us we're adding. And 5 is just going to be 5. So there we go, X plus 5. 7 less than a number. Order here is really important. Less than tells us we're subtracting. Now we're going 7 less than a number. So that number comes first. 7 less than it, n minus 7. 3 more than twice a number. So we're adding something here. Okay, a couple different operations. So 3 is just 3. More than tells us we're adding. And then twice a number means multiplication. So twice some number, 2 times x. Remember from our last unit that we can just put a number and a variable together when we're multiplying them. So 3 plus 2x, 3 more than twice a number. Now we have 4 decreased by the quotient of a number and 7. Again, we have multiple steps going on here, but nothing we can't do. So we start with that 4. It's just 4. We're decreasing that 4 by some amount. So that 4, we're subtracting it from it. And then the quotient of, so we're going to be dividing. We use the fraction bar for division. A number and 7. Order is really important here. So a number, that comes first, and 7. So 4 minus x divided by 7. Now, we have some simple equations we're going to do. So we'll start here. A number increased by 5 is 9. We talked about the word is, I believe, last unit. Okay, so we should know what that means. So a number, this will be x, increased by, which means addition, by 5. And that word is means equals, so equals 9. So x plus 5 equals 9. Hopefully we all know that x would equal 4 in that scenario. 7 less than a number is 21. Okay, so we have 7 less than a number, so we know that the number comes first. And equals 21. We see that one, we should know that n equals 28. Now we have twice a number is 32. So twice a number means we're multiplying. Is 32. Equals 32. And we should know that x equals 16. You guys did one-step equations last year. If you've forgotten what to do, please see me. I expect you to know that one step. Then we have a number separated into 6 equal parts is 5. A little trickier. So we have a number separated into, that's going to tell us we're divided. I'm going to use that fraction mark for division. 6 equal parts. So we're dividing it by 6. It equals 5. Right, is 5. So some number divided by 6 equals 35, and we should know that in this case the number is 30. Again, see me if you need help on solving that. On the back side of your notes page, we have a little matching game. So we're going to take these verbal phrases and just match them up with the correct expressions. So we'll go in any order we have, 3 more than a number. That was easy. That matches up straight across. A number divided into 3 parts. That'd be some number, x divided by 3. By the way, you guys could be doing this with the video on pause. If you're not, good idea to do so. Test yourself. The sum of a number and 2. Sum means addition. The quotient of a number and 2. Quotient means division. The difference of a number and 2. Difference means subtraction. Twice a number means 2 times a number. 3 subtracted from a number. So we have some number, we're taking 3 from it, x minus 3. And a number multiplied by 3, just going to be 3x. We'll check it, and we're all good. This concludes your lesson on writing expressions and equations.